Guys, I'm just Jershin. Welcome back to another episode of Poke March Madness. Today we're doing the Sinnoh region. If you don't know what Poke March Madness is, season 2 by the way, go back and check out. I mean, we've done a couple of these so far. We also did last year as well where we did the Pokemon. This year we're doing gym leaders instead. A, because I have less time and this is a lot quicker, and B, because we already did Pokemon. Though it could be fun to go back and do Pokemon again and see how my opinions have changed after a year in lockdown. Okay, today we're gonna be doing the Sinnoh region, which is probably my favorite generation, Gen 4. Maybe not the Sinnoh region itself, it's cool, it's got some cool notable areas. I think Johto still takes the cake there, but Gen 4 is without a doubt my favorite generation in terms of Pokemon added. I will say, just a quick glance here, I reacquainted myself with some of these gym leaders' faces very quickly as I pulled up the thing. I mean, we're gonna have some trouble here remembering some of these names. This is the start, at least, of where some of these gym leaders started fading into obscurity to some degree, if that makes sense. A little less notable here. They don't do a whole lot other than just sit there and let you fight them and get their gym badges. Although this is the generation when you could open up the badge case and go. Maybe I should be judging them on the shape of their badge as well. That's probably not something they'd choose. Okay. We're gonna be doing this same way we did the Hoenn region, starting over on the left side, then the left side. It's like 8 a.m. My brain isn't quite working yet. I'm trying to squeeze this in before work so we don't get interrupted by 30 calls. We're gonna be starting on the left side, then going to the right side, doing one bracket at a time, getting close to the middle, blah, blah, blah. You know how it works. We are starting in the top left. Remember this boy's name. How could you forget my boy Crasher Wake? With a name like Crasher Wake, how in the world could you forget him? This is another weird generation because Diamond and Pearl versus Platinum, they like switched up the gym order. So if I mess up what order you're supposed to fight these guys in, I'm sorry. I think in Diamond and Pearl, you fight Crasher Wake 4th. I believe he is supposed to be the 4th gym leader, and Fantina is supposed to be the 5th. I think those might be like swapped. Something like that when you play Platinum, but we'll be going based off Diamond and Pearl because I think that's the one I put more hours into as a kid. I put so many into Diamond. Okay, Crasher Wake, water type, Marshtopia, what's the name of his town? The one with the Safari Zone. And then we have Fantina, who is in... Is it Hard Home? Oh, my Pokemon knowledge it starts to get fuzzy around here. I don't know why. Anyway, Ghost type gym leader, 5th gym. I love the Ghost type. She's like a model. He's a wrestler. Right off the bat, I'm just gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna give it to Crasher Wake. I don't think it's particularly close. I think his design is super clean, super cool. He's got a great personality. I love the water type. It's cool. I'm gonna go to it every time. You get to see him outside of the gym. Oh wait, is that in Heart Gold and Soul Silver? That might be Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Does he appear in Heart Gold and Soul Silver? I think when you're going to the Safari Zone in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, there's like a bridge, and I think Crasher Wake appears. Maybe that's unfair to give him extra credit because he appears in a different game, but he does. He does show up in I think it's Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I like that. It gives him a little bit extra personality, and I mean, he just exudes personality. He's like Chuck on steroids. I would never WWE, I would never claim such a thing against my boy Crasher Wake. I'm just saying, like, Chuck is just like, I'm big strong guy. Crasher Wake is like, I'm big strong guy who yells, and I like that quite a bit. Fantina, she's a model, it's kind of cool. The beauty contests, pretty glad they scrapped those in future games, but you know, she's got something going for her. I like that her badge matches her hair, but that's about all she's got going for her. I do like the Ghost type, but not quite enough. Next we have Candice, another ice pun. They love the ice puns for the ice type gym leaders. And then we have, what is your name? You are the steel type, not the rock type. Rock type is the first gym leader. You are the daddy. You're the dad. You get a father-son pair here in this region of gym leaders, which feels like nepotism, but I won't hold it against them. What is your name? Something steel related. Iro. I don't think that's your name. And this is a shame. So I said in the last video, the Hoenn region, that if I can't remember your name, I probably can't in good conscience let you go forward. But he has a Steelix, and I love Steelix, as we found out in Gen 2. He's also got, I think, he's got that fossil. What's his name? Wow, my Pokemon brain is not working quite this early. Okay, you know what? I can't seem to remember anything about you, and I at least remembered her name, and I remember that she has an Abomasnow and a Glaceon, I think. 7th gym leader, ice type, very cool. 6th gym leader, I like that he's on an island, don't get me wrong. I give a little extra credit like I did with Blaine to island gym leaders, but it's not going to be quite enough. I like the journey up to Snow Point. Up to her gym, up at the 7th gym. It's like a nice, not to say the monotony of getting through the game, but it's a nice little side trek that rewards you once you get to the top with a fun gym battle. The snowball puzzle, piece de resistance. I love the snowball puzzle. It's a lot of fun. Slide through the snowballs, break them. His puzzle's fine. They basically just stole it, I think, in Gen 5. I think Clay just steals your puzzle exactly, just the elevators going up and down. His is fine, but a little boring. Okay, now we go to the top right, where I have bad news for you. Again, I don't think I know either of these two's names, which is a shame because you have a Lucario. And remember, you have Lucario, who is amazing. So I really want to give you some credit for having Lucario. I know you're the 3rd gym leader. It starts with a W. Not Whitney. Maybe it doesn't start with a W. I don't remember what it starts with. And then we've got you, the 1st gym leader. He's rock type. He's got the fossil boy. Rourke, that's your name. I remembered your name. Okay. It's like rock type, steel type. What's your dad's name? Steely Dan. I don't remember. Okay, Rourke the rock type gym leader, 1st gym leader, and an individual whose name I cannot remember. Candice? No. Candice has already been done. What's your name? Brawly. Footy. Patricia. I don't remember your name, and therefore I don't think I can let you go. Which is a shame because, man, I mean, okay, look, these two, in my opinion, both kind of lame. I don't like either of their gyms. The punching bag puzzle, kind of annoying. Other than your Lucario, you don't bring that much exciting to the table. I'll give it to Rourke, but I don't really care about Rourke that much. And then in the bottom right, we have Gardenia, the grass type, 2nd gym leader, and what's your name like? Volkner? Luke? It's like, you're the final electric type 8th gym leader. Okay. I think your name is, why do I think your name is Luke? Maybe it's Volkner, I don't remember. Okay, so for the 8th gym leader, I'll give some credit. I like when we get to see their personalities outside of the gym, as I've said about 10 billion times and will continue to say. It's cool that when you first get to Canalave, that doesn't sound like the right name of the town, Sunny Shore. It's cool when you first get there, he's like having a little bit of self-doubt. Can relate. It's very cool that when you get there, he's, you know, like, ooh, maybe I'm not strong enough to be a gym leader, blah, blah, blah. And then you meet Flint from the Elite Four, and Flint comes and says, hey, you know, my buddy's feeling really down. He's nervous about it. He doesn't think he deserves to be a gym leader. Can you go show him a good battle and reignite his passion? Now, what's a little depressing is that we then go and we absolutely crush him. Which apparently breaks him out of his slump. I would think it would do the opposite, but it works for whatever reason. It breaks him out of his slump. I like that they give him some personality there. That's good. However, did I have a crush on Gardenia when I was in 5th grade? When I first played Diamond and Pearl? Yes. Do I still to this day? No comment. I do like the grass type. Her gym's kind of cool. It gets a really nice update in Platinum as well. Not that his isn't, and okay, look, my boy here probably, am I simping a little bit? Yes. Does he probably have cooler Pokemon? Yeah, he's got like a Luxray and all sorts of cool stuff. I don't know if I could tell you what Pokemon she has, like maybe a Cherrim or something, like you have a Roserade? I don't think so, that's probably too early to have a Roserade. Look, I'm giving it to Gardenia. Back to the left side. Okay, I've pretty much said everything we need to say about these guys. You know where I stand, and you know that Crasher Wake is getting it over Candice. No offense to Candice. But Crasher Wake is just is too darn cool to not bring on to the next level. He used to whoop my butt. I always picked the fire type as a kid growing up, so Chimchar was my first starter, and my goodness, if this man didn't absolutely whoop my butt every time I fought him, because I chose Cherubi as my grass type. Oops. Okay, over to the right side. Look, Rourke, I barely remembered your name. I'm obviously giving it to Gardenia. It's not particularly close. No offense, kid, but take a sit down. Okay, this is actually pretty interesting here. We've got the 4th gym leader versus the 2nd gym leader. Some early gym leaders in Gen 4. And I'm gonna go ahead and reiterate yet again. Gen 4, I think, has some weak gym leaders. It's sad to say. I think they're pretty weak. But of all the gym leaders, the one that I remember the best and the one that sticks around in my brain the most will be our champion, and that's our boy Crasher Wake. Look, this isn't the first time he's been in the center of the ring. He's won many a tournament in his life. Look at him, his arms are up as if holding the title belt already, and he's gonna be grabbing another one today. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Good stuff. Dude, we're flying through these. It's good. I need to try to get all these done. Again, we're running out of days in March. I'm trying to get all these done. Otherwise, Pokey April Madness has it doesn't sound good at all. So we're getting these done in March, I promise you. If you would like to do them as well, you can. The link's in the description below. Would love to see them. You can share your bracket with me on Twitter and or Discord's a good place. I was going to say Instagram, but I think I forgot the login information, so that's probably not a great idea. Hey, thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed, please consider showing some support down below. Liking, commenting, subscribing, help out a great deal. Go support our boys NSL and Yeetus as well. Their links in the description will be, well, there in the description as well, and you can go over and watch their videos and see who their favorite Generation 4 gym leader was. Hey, share with your grandmother as always, but with that, thank you guys for watching. I'm holding in a burp, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. That's a commitment I don't know if I'm willing to stick to. I will see you guys soon.